And because of that, I was stressed out of my mind. I was so spread thin. And basically, I had lots of things that generated revenue and I didn't make any money. The only thing that it fed was my ego, not my bank account. When did this big turnaround happen for me? Layla came into my life and she was like, hey, you're clearly really good at this one thing. Why don't we just cut everything else? And that's exactly what I did. It was the hardest period of my life because I had to shut down all the other businesses but one, which also meant that I had to end partnerships with all these different other people that were relying on me. And that was hard. I'm not gonna lie, like it was not fun. Like these are people that I liked. But I had to make this decision. I had to cut off the life that I didn't want to have the life I wanted. If you want to impress people who are poor, talk about how many things you do. If you want to impress people who are rich, talk about how good you are at one thing. Like at the end of the day, your ability to demonstrate excellence is going to be the only thing that someone who is ahead of you will look at. And so you only fool the people who have no idea. And I'll be real, there's a lot of people who have no idea. So the thing is that this is where the whole imposter syndrome will start creeping up on you. Because you're like, man, I kind of feel like a little bit of imposter. Because you are. You're misrepresenting yourself. You know you're not as successful as you pretend to be. And so if you want to eliminate imposter syndrome, just stop lying. When I say lying, people are like, I don't lie. If you present something in a way that you know is going to be perceived differently than what reality is, posturing, in my opinion, lying. You're misrepresenting. What you want to be able to do is state the facts and tell the truth, period. And then if those facts and truth are not compelling and do not get you status, then change the facts and change the truth, meaning not that you lie about them, but you work so hard that the truth is compelling. And sometimes that takes time. But I promise you, the people who are all in on the imposter stuff, the guys that I knew that were, when I was in my 20s who were kind of like hustle bros, whatever, a lot of those guys faded, or they're still like jumping from thing to thing to thing, kind of like pretending to be successful. But like I know that they're barely able to afford their house. At the end of the day, it's a choice that you have to make.